What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate1987, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series TF1 Deluxe Class Elita-1. That's too many ones and too many TFs. Anyways, so on the back, we have basically the last TF1 figure for this year. We just got Starscream the... There he is. We just got Starscream the other day. Yep, there's 86 Megatron. I'll do reviews of him later. And that means we officially have all the cast now. We have all the first and second year cast. So now we just need Soundwave, which is next year's, I think, Wave 2. Arachnid and Alpha Trion for Wave 1 of next year. Also, we'll be getting more Studio Series stuff, but that's just by the point. So, yes, Elita-1 is a team leader who gets a job done no matter the cost. That's it. That's it. She comes with a tracker blaster and with the jetpack. So, let's open her up and see how cool she actually is as the final TF1 figure we have to collect this year. But she is not the final deluxe class to collect this year. No. We'll get to those eventually. So, here we have Elita out of her packaging, and I gotta grab the backpack from Optimus again. So, yes, this is what she comes with. This is the one reason why I'm not getting rid of Elita. I have two other reasons. We will get to those. Let's see here. Where are her instructions? There they are. So, I have her instructions, and I also have her tracker blaster she also comes with. That's the second reason. Because she has a tracker blaster. The only one remaining. The only official one. Which is... I think it's Blast Effect compatible. I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't think it is. Shit. Compared to this one, no. None of them are Blast Effect compatible. What the fuck? Yeah, actually, I might need Bumblebee. I am going to need Bumblebee for this one. So... yeah, also, because we have all the figures of TF1 so far, as of tonight, we might as well just get the entire cast up tonight. And it's the only video that's going to have this, because let's face it, I don't think I'm doing any other video with the cast after this. This is the last one I needed to collect for the main 4 of 2025, and... she's a very mixed bag. Now, you can attach this here, but I'm not going to. It is hard to take off, and it's going to break this. I've tried it once. It almost did it. I'm not doing it again. So, that's how you can attach that. This can attach to the side, like... where is it? Can attach on, like, one of these pegs right here. So, that works fine. And, in terms of other vehicle modes, I have no one else in vehicle mode. Shit. I guess I have to roll with some, random deluxes, then. Like these two. They're both Cybertron vehicles. You know what's also Cybertron vehicle? This fucker over here. This is one of my favorite deluxes that I don't handle often. And, well, just damn. Motorcycles. Aren't they fun? That's also probably another reason why I kept this one around, because I do like the motorcycles. I do like motorcycle Transformers. I think they're unique. We don't get much of them. Much like this, too. Yes, 2007 RC, missing a weapon. I'm going to try to find a weapon one day. And then I'll do the review. So to add another that to the fucking list of things I have to buy to make sure it's all complete and whatnot. Fucking great. Anyways... Elita-1. She can roll surprisingly well, despite all of this junk in the trunk. Yeah, this invisible head syndrome. Yeah, that's, she has a few flaws. But I think she might actually be one of the better standouts of the toy line, to be honest. And also... because we have Elita, we can finally do the best scene, one of the most funnier scenes of the movie, which was
prominently featured in the marketing. We'll show you how to do that. But first, transformation. So first you want to do, you want to come around here and you basically want to essentially detach everything. You kind of just want to detach everything. You want to detach the arms from these parts here. You're gonna slide these forward. These are becoming our kneecaps in robot mode, and essentially split the legs. You want to bring the legs down. And like so. So you want to bring the legs down like so. Bring out her heels. So yes, she does have heels. Unlike the original photos, she did not have heels, but now she does. So yeah, she also has ankle pivot. Beat that fucking Alpha Trion. So you're gonna bring this down. I like the double hinge here. I really also like transformation. I think it's fine. There is a few problems though. We'll get to those. But overall, I think she's a decent figure. So, yeah. So then we get to the arms and the backpack. So the backpack's actually pretty easy. Just kind of fold this down, fold that down. And also this. This is clever in concept, but in execution, it just varies. So we have these clips here that are going to kind of fold in like so. And like so. And what these are going to do, like this now, is that these are going to have specific slots here that now tab onto the chest. See right here, it's like that, and same thing on the other side. And pretty much the arms are already done because they're kind of like this, and the last thing you need to do is just tab in the back. That's it. That's literally transformation. And you know what? I really like transformation. The only problem is, it's easy to undo that. It is very easy to undo that. However, if you're careful with it, it'll be a fun figure. And she is. I just don't like that this part of the kibble doesn't transform at all. That's the only thing I don't like. I guess you could fake these as like backwards arm blades, kind of like similar to RC's blades from Transformers Prime. And speaking of RC and Chromia and just also Blue RC in general, let me do this real quick, very real quick, because I've always wanted to do this comparison. Even though we're gonna do this comparison like 2 more times on the channel, I don't care. I genuinely think this is one of my favorite things to do with collecting Transformers, and specifically unique variants of such Transformers. I have the other one in robot mode already. I just need to do this one off screen real quick. And I also need to just kind of... Is it really that how you do it? I think that's how you do it, which kind of sucks, but you know what? It is what it is. These split. That pops up. Like so. And like so. And I'm gonna fold them up like this so it looks a bit more alien right now. And yeah, this is well, actually I need to straighten out the feet. This is Elita-1 next to RC. And then, of course, we need to do as well Chromia. Chromia might be my favorite of all 3, to be honest. Like, she is that perfect blend of in-between. So, yeah, this is all 3. Alita's the smallest. And Chromia is just that one bot from the Iacon 5000. See, this is a nice lineup right here. It's unique, but to a point, and they're all Cybertronian-ish. That's what I like. Also, you can just fold these down for this look, but I mean, I guess. All right, enough of that. So we're here for two reasons. One, we're here for fake transformation because we're gonna be doing something a little bit cool, funny called that one scene. So that one scene. So you gotta tab these together. We're gonna do this that way it works. And we're going to do it like that. So we have this right here where it's kind of rolling. And also her feet's going to be up like this. So rolling. I'm going to need to fake the transformation halfway for B. This is embarrassing. Oh, God. Oh, forgot the fucking hood. Yeah, I'm doing this a little bit off screen, but you know what? Actually, no. No, I'm going to share how to do this. So, essentially, what we're doing is that one scene from Transformers 1, and if you know the scene, you already know where this is going to go. Which, of course, you all should know, because we all seen the movie several times to the point the scene actually doesn't get old. It's actually funny. But, I mean, don't watch it too many times or it will get old, geez. But, yeah, we're going to fold that in, roll that back like so, and kind of just stop folding that in, geez. Kind of put that together, and right there, like so. Then we're gonna bring in this version of Optimus. That way it works better. Because this is actually the one from the movie. So essentially, just fold the head back and fold the head back. Literally, that's it. And then finally, I mean, I gotta make sure it's not showing the head. There we go. And then finally, we're gonna use this version of D16, and we're also gonna pop off the cannon so it doesn't look like, you know, he has his weapon just yet. We're going to, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna take this here. And I'm gonna do that. And there you go. There you go. There's that scene from the movie. I've always wanted to do this scene, all four of them, and well, I did. I finally did. Now, this is with the accurate scaling and stuff. If you want the Studio Series figures without this, well, let's just bring in Megatron, the actual TF1 Megatron, and this is what you gotta do. You gotta bring this, you basically gotta turn this leg into tank mode. Completely. You literally gotta turn to tank mode completely. That's all you had to do. And it's a bit, I mean, I still like it. It's just, you know, it's tank mode. It's just tank mode. Also, you need to have that completely down. And why isn't that going down? Ow. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it goes backwards. My fault. My fault. Carry on. The hell? Why is it not going? It's just not aligned correctly. Oh, yeah, no, it was aligning correctly. So, that's how you do that right there. And it still ends up the exact same. And I just took the gun off just to make things a little better. But yeah. Shit, come on, stand. 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 Ah, Megatron. Come on. There. There you go. I wasted too much time on this. Anyways, let's get straight into the actual you came here to do, which is the comparisons. This is the only time we're going to have all of TF1 characters together on screen for the comparison. So I have to make sure everyone's ready for this one. Everyone is in robot mode except for Bumblebee, essentially. That's really it. That's the only one that isn't in vehicle mode. I'm gonna put the fusion cannon back on. So there we go. So yeah. And this one's a little bit longer because I had to get everyone here for this one. That's literally the only reason why it's just taking a bit longer. Because I was trying to do some fun stuff that I can't do after this video. Because after this video, B is going to be gone. And, well, shit, Alpha Trion as well. So we're going to get Alpha Trion real quick. And I'm never getting those figures again. Because once this video is done, like, that's it. So this is your very last time seeing Alpha Trion on screen. Fair warning. Not that I give a shit about Alpha Trion, because I was actually wrong. So wrong about his figure. Like, God. So, yeah. B's in vehicle mode, and we're going to turn her back into robot mode. Just kind of there. And, yeah, we kind of wasted time, so we're going to do articulation, and we're going to do a final comparison to end it all. So, also, the backpack can also fit on the other three. I should not have put Orion Pax's head in like that. Anyways, so the backpack can fit on all three. Yet these two slots back here, like so. Her backpack can fit on like this. Though it is a little bit tricky. It is doable. Actually, no. No, her backpack actually slots on using these two back ports. Right here. You see these two? It slots in using these right here. So, that's how that slots in. So, it can be used. The only problem is... Actually, no. I don't think that... No. No, it has to be these two back ports here. That's the only reason. That's the only thing it can be. The only problem with that is... It is hard to get the backpack on in the first place. But once it's on, and it looks good. But I'm not buying 4 Elitas for more backpacks. Fuck that. We also have Megatron, who, if we just take this off real quickly, this back here, this slots on using... Oh, God damn it. Anyways. This slots on using this back. Basically, Elita is the one figure that's keeping the entire collection together. So that slots on like that. It uses this bottom tab right here. And then for the regular Optimus, it uses the wider 2 tabs. Like this. And that's how that goes. And I'm gonna be honest, I think it works best on Orion packs. It just works best on Orion packs. And that's where it's going to stay. The gun can work on her. And it's a bit articulated that way it fits in her hands, but also others' hands. Now, her articulation, she got a ball jointed head. It can look down that far, up that far. Actually, it's also got a hinged neck, so that's fun. Head can look left and right. Every ball should be a swivel. Ball joints at the arms, at the shoulders. They can go out that far. Ball joint at the elbow, 90-degree bend, elbow swivel, no wrist swivel, waist swivel. Legs can kick forward that far, back that far, out to the side, almost full splits. She has a sorry. She has a very tight thigh swivel, unfortunately. She has a double jointed knee, which can go all the way up, so that's amazing. And then she has ankle pivot and toe up and down because of the ball joint. So all in all, very articulated besides the hands. So I really do like the Elita. And of course, now it's time for the coup de grace. The one and only shot we've been waiting for. The entire family photo of TF1 action figures. This also means I have to get Sentinel out of the fucking box. Not Sentinel. Alpha Trion out of the box. And I gotta put his cape on. So where did I put his cape? Because I did not put it in a box, I know that for sure. Did I just throw his cape somewhere and I just fucking forgot? Like, dude, I fucking bought that cape. I am not just gonna sell it. Oh, and I guess I could also include the TF1 Quintesson Commander as well. So, yeah, so we're including all of these, and also Steve. Death Tracker Steve. So everyone is gonna be in a group shot. Everyone. And also, I guess, TF1 Soundwave and Shockwave from Blockies. Where are they? Oh, and Megatronus. God, we have so much we need to add. That's not the classic class. That's not the classic. Where is the classic class Soundwave? Where is classic class Soundwave? Come on. What the fuck? Oh, it was in my hands the whole time. Alright, so we have the entire cast of TF1. Alright. I'm going to start with the Voyagers all the way in the back. With Alpha Trion. Sentinel. And we're actually going to put Sentinel in his battle form, by the way. Just to make things a bit better. Because I'm only taking this picture once, so. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right there. Flip these out. Yes, this is the DNA one, so this is taking a little bit longer. And where the fuck did I put the Sentinel, the TCOG at? I don't know where I put it at. I'm scared. And that way we could do one final, side comparison with everyone and say goodbye to TF1, because after this, we're going to be disjointed with TF1 reviews. So, yeah. And things are not going to be the same again. So, you know what, we're going to leave it like this. I'm not going to include the other weapons on it, because that'd be a bit too much. We just need the character himself like that. We need a Death Tracker. we need Arachnid. We need a Quintesson High Commander. We're just going to throw over here for now. We need Starscream, Thundercracker, and we need the High Guardians, which are, here, Shockwave and Soundwave. Like so. We're going to need the two big ones right here. So no, we're going to put him here and him here. So now we're going to put him here and him like this. That way the Quintesson can still be seen. And then finally, the main four of the movie. One, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna miss this. I'm going to miss this entire selection right here. Because at least him, and him are all going by the end of this video. I don't think I can ever take this picture again. And that's sad. That is really, really sad. But you know what? I'm going to live with it. I'm going to live for the fact that this is it. This is the end of the video. This is the end of the Elita video. So the next time you see TF1 stuff, it'll be decreased a lot. So, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you deserve quick notifications so be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, till all are one.